Okay. Francis, actually, Ibu Adi already responds that about the risk assessment. There is a study of that, and she gave the link, yeah, of that. You have a further comment, or you wanna?
Yes, please, because as far as I know, and that the trials that we got those promising results from were on adult mosquitoes being dropped into Yogyakarta, and the risk assessment was done using artificial intelligence that belongs to Microsoft, and who that is maybe very clever, but is also an infant technology. So whether we really want the infant technology of artificial intelligence deciding the safety of another infant technology being gene drives, I'm not sure. And the really poignant thing is the fact that what they're planning for barley is eggs, mosquito eggs. And the study in 2013 in Sweden found that the eggs carry all the pathogens that the adult mosquito carry. Now, that's a real issue if we're importing eggs from Brazil, if we're even just bringing eggs from Yogyakarta, because actually we have a situation where we're not just perpetuating the Wolbachia helpful bacteria, we're also bringing all those pathogens in, dengue. In Sweden, there was Ockelbo, there was the driving of new diseases that they couldn't even decide what they were. And so that is an issue. And the thing about Wolbachia, although they say it can't transmit to humans, that quite a lot of studies say that, other studies say that, yes, it's actually found in the common roundworm parasite in humans and in fish, and found in birds, all the things that eat the larvae and eat the eggs and potentially eat the mosquitoes, and all of which are transmitted to us and interacting with our worm burden, which everyone has one. And so that is a huge risk. There's actually a lot of evidence that, and I checked each one. I'm not sure if actually the risk assessment or the trials checked each virus that was present, whether they checked for dengue and for Zika and for all the different ones. I didn't see that. But when I was studying, I asked, can dengue, can Zika, can all of them, individual papers, how they are transmitted through the eggs. So it's very serious. And actually the Wolbachia presence in the parasites and in the human body was found to exacerbate a lot of diseases. And then when they managed to combat the disease, the Wolbachia dropping into the system of the human was another horrendous series of illnesses. So, and this is all related to, they said that it causes some of the most debilitating disease in tropical medicine. So, that's just one quote, but it's important. It really is important, because if this Wolbachia is ever present, and it's not just present in mosquitoes and biting us, those eggs have to be heated up, rehydrated. Then they'll spend 2 weeks as larvae eating in that water. That's what they do. They live in water, eating organic matter. So the Yogyakarta ones are supposed to be able to survive in fresh water, and maybe that'll be a slightly contained situation. But whether it will be 500 meters or whatever the basic protocol is for not setting them free within 500 meters of a watercourse, I don't know. I don't think it can be possible, especially in a built-up area. So we have a very serious situation on our hands, and I don't think, and one of the big problems with checking for risk assessments is that a lot of, or maybe not even the risk assessment, maybe even the developing of this technology, is that what happens in a laboratory is they're really looking for successes. They're looking for what happened that they were hoping would happen. It's very difficult, and there's not very much funding put towards looking at what could happen to the detrimental side of things, let alone the huge range of horizontal gene transfer, ingestion, skin penetration, etc.
Yes, I understand your concern, but Ibu Adi explained that the research that they did in Jogja is nothing to do with the releasing mosquito in Bali. Ibu Adi, maybe you clarified that, Bu, because you know nothing about the plan to release the mosquito in Bali, Dr. Adi.